in my Board of Ed speech, I talked some about the texts and information we've been fed under Common Core. But I think it's important that if you are suspicious about something you've gotten, or you're curious about where it came from and it doesn't seem correct or credible to you, you have to look it up. You have to look up who wrote it, and you have to look for the underlying message of what it's trying to say to you. Within the first 2 weeks of school, I got one text that was saying one line, and it said that American pride seems excessive, which I brought up at the Board of Ed speech. And I asked them, is that what you want to tell? Is that what you want your students to think, that American pride seems excessive? Because that's sure as heck not what I feel. And I think that that should be questioned, why American students are being told that they should not be prideful of their background and their history, because we're the most powerful country in the world and we plan to stay that way. So I'm pretty proud of that. You should be too. And we also got an informational text on communism that ended with the phrase, Cuba and North Korea are the only ones still game enough to try, which is incredibly biased, to say the least. And the entire text was in an underlying message promoting communism. And when we talked about it in class, someone brought that point up, that they thought it was a positive message about communism, and our teacher kind of brushed that fact away and said, no, it's not really. It's more neutral and informational, but it really wasn't. It didn't provide us one fact of information about what communism really was or did. So if you, in your English classes especially, get anything related to social studies, question it, because you really shouldn't be focusing on communism in English class. And you shouldn't be focusing on what you think American pride should say. So, definitely be curious and question your teachers. Don't be afraid to question your teachers, because you can't get reprimanded for questioning the material you've been handed. And you need to ask them where they got it from. Is it a credible source where they got it from? And ask them if they really do think it's appropriate to tell their students that American pride seems excessive.